Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, P Funk, out here in the lab in the cold, but I'm doing what I do for you. Let's go. Today, writers in 25 will live by storytelling. Story with a message in the story for life. I'm gonna give you life lessons. You tuning in and receiving them. We got a good thing going. Let's go. Right thinkers' mission is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Know who you are. Right thinkers' way of life through mental and spiritual discipline daily will help and guide you to attain your goal of spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. Get a little tight lip early because I got a good message for you. Hopefully you'll get it. That's the mission statement. Now the question. Should have the answer. If you don't, tune into your boy. I got you. Know thyself. Cover a vast area of things in your life, but it comes down to it basic and simple. Know you. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Avoid them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple. I can teach you. Tune in. That's why I do what I do for you. I got you. A person who knows not and believe that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows not that they know is still spiritually asleep. I can wake you up. That's what I do. Spiritual knowledge. Okay, let's go. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers know thyself. And to my eye, be true. Yeah, that's the balance that you got to have in your life. Can't get around it, shouldn't try. Let's go. Work with it, don't work against it. Today, right thinkers. The concept of being a right thinker is you going to know who you are. So you're going to have right thinkers knowledge. And that knowledge is power. Knowledge of self is really powerful. So right thinking knowledge is powerful. Let's talk about it. Now, as the right thinking master, I show you the real power in everyday life. The way you live your life is powerful. Why? Because you conduct yourself and you act accordingly. That's respect and power. Daily study will increase your knowledge of what? Yourself. Again, that's power. When you walk in the streets of town you live in, I'm in Patterson, you want to walk with pride. You want to walk with respect. You want to know who you are. That's the power that you get. With self-knowledge, you have the power of self-control. Ego, hatred, jealousy, envy, all those bad traits, you don't have those. Okay? You control them. You put them in check, so to speak. But the spiritual knowledge that I teach you will give you spiritual strength. Spiritual strength is knowing within yourself what you should do, why you're doing it, understanding the purpose of what you're doing. Okay? That's right thinkers power, knowing what you're doing, why you're doing it, and at the same time, implement it in your life and showing it. Okay? Spiritual strength is what? Having God knowledge, aka power of self. Knowing thyself is power. Let's go. Now, right thinkers, all y'all should know this. Excuse me. When you know others can't tell you who you are, when you know you, others can't tell you who you are. You show them who you are. Again, power. I tell you, I do teach you right thinking philosophy. What I do is for you. That's right thinking philosophy. I have something of value, so I'm giving it to those who want it. Hence, I do what I do for you. I'm here for you. Trust me. Knowing yourself, being your best self, that's real power. Okay? That's powerful stuff to have knowledge of self and understanding who you are at a young age. I got my knowledge a little later in life, so I'm trying to tell most young people, when you get this, you be good to go early. Trust me. Okay? Knowing yourself, right thinkers, right living gives you power to achieve in life the things that you want. You just have an extra hat to kick by knowing yourself. I ain't saying you gotta change, do anything different, but you do have to put the work in to know yourself. I'm just giving you the tools. You gotta pick them up and use them. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, here you go. When you choose to master yourself, aka want to better yourself, want to do better for yourself, you want that power of what? Knowing thyself. So learn, understand, and then implement it, and that will make you stronger. Trust me. There you go. Right thinking teaches, here go my word again, is based on psychomythology. These are stories that make you think. Mythological stories with a purpose and a reason and a message. If you understand and comprehend them, that's what I do for you. Watch this. Oh yeah, oh yeah, okay, here you go. I teach you what I call spiritual knowledge. A way of life. You live it. You learn it, you live it, you become part of it. So it's not a religion, it's a way that you can live with mental understanding and knowledge of self that you can use and enhance your personality because you know you better than anybody else. Psychomythology is what right thinking philosophy is all about, teaching you how to think for yourself, aka right thinking. Wrong thinking is thinking lower nature. Wrong thinking is thinking you can do something and get away with it. That's all wrong thinking. Spiritually, you should understand that's God's domain, and when you deal in that, you should deal with it with reverence and respect. Right thinking, okay, we did that. Right thinking philosophy is all mental and spiritual knowledge for the betterment of the self. Understanding yourself from a different perspective lets you know who you are. Having somebody tell you who you are is never good for you. I'm a storyteller, educator of spiritual knowledge. You learn it, you understand it, you comprehend it, and then you implement it. And then you'll be the beneficiary of the things that it will bring you. It's not what I say, it's what is happening. It's called a law of attraction. You are who you believe you are. I got a story for that, but not right now, okay? I have stories of all kinds. You give me a scenario, I got a story for a while because there's a message there. That's how I teach. I'm sorry. Okay? That will form you, that will inform you on how to be a better you. Any scenario you give me, I'm going to give you the best solution for it if I know. If I don't, I'll tell you I can't help you. But right thinking, I never tell you I can't help you. Why? There's a solution to every problem. Conceptually. All right, let me wrap this up. I appreciate you tuning in. I'm out here in the cold, but it's all good. All right, here you go. I know me. That's mastering right thinking philosophy. Knowing yourself is the whole purpose. See, I'm gonna calm myself down. I get excited. Here you go. Let's talk. I want right thinkers to know themselves, so I teach them what I know that will do just that. My real power comes from mastering, the real power comes from mastering yourself with what? Knowledge of self. I need that one there. I ain't going there. Right thinkers are powerful beings in training to what? Know themselves. Once you become master self, you become a powerful being. You become an enlightened being. You become a giant amongst smaller people who mentally won't even be on your level. The story goes when the falcon flying in the air and the blackbird jump on his back, he don't even flinch. He just start elevating. I do that with knowledge. If you're dealing with an ignorant person, you don't got to fight with them. Just elevate. Just get smart. Just raise your level of acceptance and understanding, and they can't rise that high, so they leave you alone. Trust me, it works. All right, where I'm at? Where's that? Okay. Okay, to know thyself is to know that has to be known about yourself. Let me know yourself. You know everything about you. So there should be no secrets. Somebody should be able to tell you about you, and it should surprise you. I get a lot of, oh, you know it. Yes, I do know. About me, yeah, I know that. Okay. And if it's bad, I'm working on it. If it's good, yeah, I made it. I know it. But you need to understand you know you, so nobody can sway you or tell you about you. You can observe it, give me an opinion. I ain't a problem with that. Like armpits and buttholes, we all have them. Sometimes they stink. I'm just saying. Here you go. Knowing yourself don't just happen. You don't wake up one morning and say, oh, I know me. It don't work that way, okay? You have to work on it, and it's not easy. That's why everybody don't. I'll let that stay there. Last one, I'm wrapping it up. Here you go. Master yourself and control your destiny in life. When you become the controller of you, yourself, your destiny is in your hands. I have become in control of my life by what? Daily studying and living right and doing the things that I've studied and put them into use and find out that everything that I'm learning I can use. Why? It's productive. It's working. If it ain't working, I'm not giving it to you. Why? 'Cause I'm not using it either. We do what we have to do to survive. That's fine. Yeah. But right thinking philosophy teaches you how to live a better life that you can enjoy for yourself. If you worry about what other people thinking and doing, then you ain't doing you. I'm busy on me. I can't concern myself with you. But what I do is for you. Let's go. Now, doing your thing should be doing what? The right thing daily. That's what I do. Self-mastery, watch this, is the goal of right thinking philosophy. Being in control of yourself 100% of the time. No mistakes. No, I wish I shoulda. If I coulda, woulda, shoulda, that's out the work. That's out of the game when you become a right thinker. Okay? Last one, and I appreciate you tuning in. I am the master of my life. Can you say that? Let me know. If not, tune in. I got you.